Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Alton. I'm so glad you could join me once again here at Half Past Blog. Hey, I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. It was pretty cool actually. Last week someone sent me a message early in the morning one day and said, hey, congratulations on reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I said, what are you talking about? I've been working at this channel for a year and a half and I'm up to 900. There's no way I went over 1,000, gained 100 in one night. He said, check it out. And so I did, and I was up to almost 1,200 subscribers. How did I get 300 subs in 24 hours? And I checked it out, and my friend Dave at Just the Watch had a contest where he had to have you subscribe and comment in order to enter a giveaway. If that's not bribery, I don't know what is, but I am so thankful to him for doing that, because finally I feel like a legitimate YouTuber out there in the YouTube universe. Reaching 1,000 subs is a big milestone for someone on YouTube. So this is just a hobby for me, a lot of fun, but I have been chasing that goal for some time. So thanks to all of you who subscribed, all of my new subs, that's fantastic. And thanks to all of you who have been around from the beginning. I know this is a small channel. I post maybe once a week, every 2 weeks sometimes, but I really do put my heart and soul into the channel, and I really do want to bring some good content for you folks. So thank you so much. And a huge thanks to Dave. What a great guy. Speaking of Dave, check out this awesome shirt. This is from his merch store. So go to Just the Watch and check out his merchandise. I have a great mug here. Collection Conundrum. If you haven't checked out the game show, you really should. I love that mug. It's awesome. I do that game with Shane at Relative Time and Dave, of course, and it's been a lot of fun. We've had some great guests. We've had Jody from Just the Watch. We've had Miguel from SoCal Watch Reviews. We had Average Joe on. We've had a lot of great people. We've had more than that. So it's a great show to tune into. Today, let's talk about what we're going to do today. Wife Watch Reviews Part 3. My wife hates all of my watches. She finds them to be just a waste of money. She's obviously crazy, out of her mind. I don't know how your partner, whether husband, wife, something in between, how they feel about it, but my wife just doesn't like them. She's only ever liked 2 watches, both micro brands. Both of them were lent into the channel and passed on after a couple weeks of wear, sadly. She'll mention those later on in the video, so stay tuned to find out which watches she actually did like. But today I'm going to give her my Christopher Ward GMT. It's one of my newer watches. It's one of my favorite watches. It just wears so well, has a nice stainless steel bezel. I love this watch. Is she going to love it as much as I do? Is she going to like it, or is she going to hate it? Let's give it to her and find out. Well, as promised, everyone, we are back with installment 3 of Wife Watch Reviews, and I don't know, but for some reason you seem to all enjoy these better, I think, than you enjoy my videos. So I'd like to welcome Nikki. Thank you so much, dear wife, for helping me out with another Wife Watch review.
Oh, you're so welcome, honey. I don't mind.
Now, why do you think that people enjoy these videos so much?
I think it's my likability and your lack of likability. I don't know.
You might be onto something there. Today, we are going to be looking at one of my most expensive watches. It's around the $1,000 US mark. So, for us, a little bit more than that here in Canada. And it's one of my favorite watches and one of my newer watches. So here you go. This is the Christopher Ward.
Oh, thank you. Your Little Mermaid watch.
No, it's a C65 Gmt Christopher Ward.
No, it's your Little Mermaid watch because it has the little King Triton thing on the side, on the teeny tiny hand, the thinner hand, I should say. Not so teeny tiny. It's just definitely skinnier.
On the thinner hand.
Yeah.
Also, some people would call that the seconds hand.
Well, that's really great for them. I'm very happy for them.
Yes. It does have a trident on the seconds hand. All right, so what is your first impression of this watch?
Boy. How much did you say this cost?
Around $1,000 US.
That is upsetting. It's
Why is that upsetting?
that is a lot of money on a watch. How many watches do you have?
Nearing 30, I think.
So that's a watch a day.
Per month, yeah.
I challenge you to that. Every day, I want you to wear one of your watches all day. Sun up, sun down.
All in one day? 30 watches in one day?
No, the same watch all day. No flipping watches, just the same watch the minute you wake up, and you have to look at it all day.
You know what? I could probably do that. I usually only change my watch twice a day, so I think I could cut down to once in the morning.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
When you have 30 watches, you have to work your way. They get lonely.
They get lonely.
They get sad.
Your who's its and what's its?
My who's its and what's its, they get sad. Okay, well, let's say this. What do you like about this watch?
Oh, I like the Triton thing. That's fun.
You do like the trident, okay.
Yeah.
Even if it reminds you of Little Mermaid, or maybe you like it because...
I love that it reminds me of the Little Mermaid.
Okay.
It's you have this watch in like a different layout. It's not watch blindness. Yes, I know you have this watch.
Okay. What watch does it remind you of?
Oh, I do like that. Oh, I'm just gonna... Now he's gonna yell at me. Sometimes he's been pausing and he's being like, you have to stop doing this. You have to stop doing this. Well, guys, I'm really sorry that it's moving all over the place, but it's not my jam. I like the back a lot. Like this back piece that nobody sees. That's great.
A back case.
Is it?
It's actually called a case back. So you got very close there.
Is it crooked? No.
Yeah, it is. It's a screw-on case back, so to actually get it lined up is pretty difficult.
Oh, so you telling me you couldn't make that happen?
I probably could if I tried 10 or 20 times and practiced it.
This is a very heavy watch. This is a very interesting band that you've chosen for it. Very orange.
It is a Fulmosa $17 rubber strap that I put on the $1,000 watch. But I like it.
Is that allowed?
You can do anything that you want to do.
You know what? You know what it doesn't have enough of? These dingle hoppers.
Dingle hoppers?
These things here. This is all Little Mermaid references.
What's a dingle hopper?
You're going to have to watch the movie.
Okay.
It doesn't have enough clicky bits. And this isn't as satisfying as that other one you have that moves really nicely. Like I can't sit on the couch and easily play with your watch.
I thought it turned pretty well. Okay.
Well, no.
I think maybe because it slopes down away from the crystal that it doesn't have as much grip as some would have.
It's impossible to read. Such tiny little things. It's a watch. It's nice. I cannot believe you spent, oh gosh, $1,000 US. That's got to be like $1,300 Canadian.
Yeah, it was more plus duty. Now, looking in the camera, you might notice that this watch has how many hands?
3. No. Is that a 4th?
Yes.
Why? What does that one do?
Well, this is a GMT watch, and that 4th hand, the orange one, actually tells the time in a second time zone.
Do you require that function?
I do. You see, I have my friend Dave, who runs the Just the Watch channel, and he's in Japan, and I need to know what time it is when I'm talking to Dave. I talk to him like 3 times a day, so.
Well, that's adorable. A little bromance going on there. I like it.
Maybe. Shout out to Dave.
Should I be worried about this?
No, he lives in Japan, honey. He'll never replace you. Okay, so what you do is you'll notice on the bezel there's actually 24. It goes from 0 to 24. And that orange hand goes around once a day. And the numbers 1 to 24 are the hours in military time. And because you work for the Ontario Provincial Police, you should be well acquainted with military time. So what time is it right now in Japan? Well, first of all, what we have to do is we have to return this back to 12. Is that 12? No, I went too far. All right. Now, it's just past the 10, right? Is it just past the 10?
Maybe. Where's the 10? Here? Is
On,
this?
No. See, there's the bezel.
Oh, okay.
There's
okay.
the orange hand.
Okay.
That's a 10, isn't it?
I think so. Yes. Yes,
All right.
that looks
So
like a 10.
It's 10:45 right now in Japan.
I will sleep better knowing this.
There you go.
I hope Dave's sleeping well. Good night, Dave.
In the morning.
Oh.
Yes. Because
Good morning,
in military
Dave.
time, 10 is
Oh, yeah. I should have known that.
10.
Oh, no. Am I a poor employee? Let's not get into that.
All right. What else do you like about the watch?
I'm going to be honest with you. It ended at the whole. It ended at the Trident thing. That's the only thing I really like. Don't like the guy's name on it.
A lot of people don't like that guy's name on it, or where it's placed at the 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it just, sorry, Christopher Ward, it's just a little basic, but I do love this. Sorry, I do love this. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Wear the watch upside down, and I will very much like it.
Look, I tell you what I like about it.
I would love nothing more.
First of all, I really like the profile of the watch. It's got a nice low profile, sits nicely on the wrist. I like the stainless steel bezel, which they're usually either painted or they're sapphire or something like that. So I really like the stainless steel bezel. I love that it's a GMT. I love that orange hand. And I love the matte black dial with the sort of tan indices. It's a little different than your standard white on black. But it doesn't look like it's trying to be some kind of faux Tina, faux military style. It just looks like it's trying to be tan.
That's tan? Definitely thought that was a weird yellow color. Glad you cleared that up for me.
Well, isn't tan just a weird yellow color?
I guess so, isn't it?
I also like the signed crown. Do you remember what the crown is? I think you called it a dealie.
Oh, the dingle hopper.
Yeah, okay. If you turn it over, you can see there's the logo on the dingle hopper.
Well, it's really great. I just can't get over the price. It keeps circling back to the.
Would you like it better on a stainless steel bracelet?
You know how I feel about these bracelets.
You think they look like old man watches on bracelets?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. This bracelet's nice. It has quick release. You just squeeze these little pins here and here, and it retracts the pin, and you can put it on very, very easily, which I really like about that.
Oh, look. Here's the guy's name again, just in case you forgot what it was when you weren't looking at the watch.
Yep. Christopher Ward everywhere. And actually, he left Christopher Ward. The Christopher Ward is no longer with Christopher Ward.
Oh, then I would call these not Christopher Ward watches.
I should just put a little knot at the 9. That'll drive everyone crazy.
Or cross out his name.
I should just call them Ward watches.
Yes.
All right.
But make it tinier and less showy.
All right. Any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
So $1,300 then.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, the story's changing, guys. Listen to that. No, you know what? Honestly, if the watch makes you happy, if you're happy with your Little Mermaid watch, I am happy for you.
Well, I am very happy with this Little Mermaid watch. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Excellent. And then maybe Christopher Ward could watch this and then be like, maybe we could do a Disney tie-in. Yeah, I'd buy that watch. I'd buy one. Yeah. With little flounder on it. Oh, I'm coming up with an idea here, and I think it's going to be pretty great.
I guess I'm going to go have to watch Little Mermaid.
Well, we can do that now, honey. It'll be a great time.
Yay.
Well, thanks again for letting me come here and basically not like anything that you like. But you know what? All that matters is that you like it, and I love you.
Well, you did like 2 watches that I appreciate that. You did like 2 watches. You liked the Vario.
Oh, I loved the Vario
The trench watch. And you love the York in front Berard.
If does Vario watch any of these videos? Because that military watch that That was just one of the most greatest watches. I really liked it.
I don't think Ivan's giving it discounts. They're already very well priced.
Oh, such a beautiful watch. Such a beautiful watch. Let's try to get that one back and review that one.
I want to get the Medic, so if you guys at Vario are listening, I want to review a Medic watch. It looks really cool. Well, thank you so much, honey, for joining me, and thank all of you who are watching. Please like and subscribe, right, hon?
Oh, yes.
And what happens if they thumbs down this? You threatened them last time.
I have a YouTube account, and I very rarely come to the comment section, but I will come for you. All right? So let's be nice, okay? Let's just try to be a little bit kind here.
all the watch nerds are now shaking in their boots.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, and a thank you to my beautiful wife, Nikki, for doing this wife watch review number 3 with me. It was a lot of fun. I don't know if we actually get anything accomplished, but I really enjoyed working with her on these, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. But of course, as always, I can't tell you what to do because I'm not your dad.